Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Made by Mackenzie, and in this video we are getting ready for a market. We've got a market coming up, and so we've got a lot of prep and things that need to get done. So let's just get into the video. So in this video we have quite a few different things that we're doing to get ready for this market. It's going to encompass like the 2 weeks prior to my market. I was going to do a few different videos, but I decided that I'm just going to encompass it all into one video for the market prep. So I have a market coming at the end of April. It is the last Saturday in April, and it's my last opportunity to have a market in April, which I'm hoping that it's going to be a really good event, because if you saw my last market video where I was talking about it, I was still, happy and impressed with how much money I had made. But since then, my husband and I have filed our taxes, and now that amount of money that I got from that market really doesn't cut it anymore. So my husband and I are kind of trying to decide whether or not this is something that I continue to do, if it's, going to be worthwhile for us, because if we have to end up paying a lot of money to the government for our taxes each year, then this might not be something that I can do just yet. So if it's something that, so in other words, if, I want to continue to do this, then I really need to do this. I need to try and make as much money as I can. So when tax season comes and we have to pay our taxes, then, we don't have to worry about anything. So we're still chugging along. We're still giving this a shot. We're not giving up on it or anything, but it's just something that we do have to keep in mind. But so let's get into all the things that I have going on prepping for this market. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is this banner that I made. There are so many people out there that have these adorable, cute printed banners for their events, and I haven't quite decided if this is going to be the logo that's going to be with me the entire time, or like I just said, this may not be something that I'm going to be able to continue to do. So I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. And so everything that I did to make this, I found at my house. So it didn't cost me anything. And so I'm going to show you guys how I made this banner. So I got an old curtain that I haven't used, that someone probably gave to me randomly. And then I grabbed a pizza stone and some disappearing ink fabric pen, and I traced the circle of the pizza stone. So I have a nice big circle, and then I wrote the name, Made by Mackenzie Crochet Creations, in this fabric pen that disappears with air after time, so that I have nice clean lines to follow when I paint it. So outside, I have some of the Simply acrylic paint that I just found. I have some black puff paint, some white puff paint, and then I also have this teal acrylic paint for my name to make it stand out. And I just started going around the outside of my circle, because I knew the circle part was probably going to be the hardest part, getting it nice and straight all the way around. I also knew that this was just going to be like one of many coats that I was going to need to put on this banner. Because I was using acrylic paint and not actual fabric paint, this was going to take quite a few different coats in order for it to be the pigment and the brightness that I wanted for this. So I got a thinner paintbrush and started painting out the Made by Mackenzie. I did the Made by and Crochet Creations in white, and then I wanted my name to be nice and bright and vibrant, so that's why I used that teal to make my name pop out. And I went around with some of that black puffy paint, adding dots and dashes in certain places just to make a few things pop out a little bit better. Okay, so I have it hanging out to dry. I added a few more black dots and accent lines and things like that. So this curtain is pretty wide, so I'm pretty sure that whenever I actually put it on my table as like a runner, I'm going to need to cut it and bring it into the sides, and I'll just use my sewing machine and hem the edges. But I'm pretty impressed with it. Circles are kind of hard to paint,
So circle's a little wonky, but that's okay. Okay, so I let it dry all the way, and I like how it's coming out. I do. But the one thing that I'm not really liking is where I use the Simply acrylic, you know, that cheaper acrylic paint. It has not come up as white. It looks very gray, and so I want this to be white, you know, kind of like the puff paint. So I'm going to go over it again. But I'm going to go over in my better white. The reason I didn't use this to start is because I have very little left. So I'm going to go over that again, and hopefully once it dries it comes out much brighter and vibrant. Okay, so I got the circle done with more paint, and it's definitely looking a lot brighter. We'll see what happens after it dries completely, but I'm going to start working on the letters at the top. Okay, so we're done with all the coats. It definitely looks better and brighter, so we're going to wait until it dries completely and see if I need any more coats. But yeah, it's looking good.
The next thing that we have is a box from Michael's that we are going to be unboxing. I have a lot of yarn that I needed to order for some cows and some other things that I wanted to make. So let's get into the unboxing. Super excited. Oh my goodness, look at all this yarn. I'm surprised that it was all able to fit into one box. So let's pull out all of the yarn. So I got some of this light pink, I think it's bubblegum, barely pink, because I'm going to be making some flamingos for my next market, and this is going to be the color for the legs. And I already have the Crimrose one for the main body part, but this is going to be for the legs, so I'm super excited about that. And just this baby pink is super cute. I also want to make like try out these little cows, these four-legged cows, and so I'm going to make a strawberry one, and then I'm also going to do like a berry or like a blueberry one. So I got some more blue, definitely white for the base of my cow. I also got some more of this teal, aquamarine teal, Sweet Snuggles, the thicker yarn, to do more of those stingrays, because at my last market this color was the one that was the most popular. So I had to get more of that. I got a dark gray because I did this one for a big koala, and I really liked it. You can kind of see my koala right above here on my shelf, little koala, so I'm super excited about that. And then red. Why did I buy red? I bought red. Why did I buy red? What was I making that required red? I don't remember. I had a project set aside for red, and now I don't remember why I needed red. So I will get back to you guys on what I was gonna make with this red, but still excited to have some new yarn in the house. I also got 2 things of this light gray. I actually did a pickup order for this one because I was trying out this pattern and I ran out of gray, so I had to run to the store and get some light gray to finish this adorable elephant Lovey. It's nice and big. I love it. I'm super excited about that. So that's everything that I got from Michael's. And then I got Amazon packaging. Okay, the first thing that I got was this book, and I love this book. It's called The Best Mouse Cookie. And so if you know the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, this is another one of their little books, and it's a board book. Super excited about it because I think it's just an adorable book. And what I'm going to do at my next market is I am going to sell the little mouse along with the book, and I also have a little cookie for him as well. And I'm just going to do it like a little basket, and I just think that's so cute. Super excited about it, and yeah, love it. Back up there.
I also got a new crochet hook case. I'm super excited about it because I have this one. This is my little case and I have everything in it, and you can open it up and it is full of stuff and it's unorganized, and it's fine for what it was whenever I was beginning, because I got it as part of, like, I think these crochet hooks, like these super huge one, like this is the 10mm one, I have the 12mm one. Like, I think it came free with that, or as part of that, you know, 2 years ago. But I am super excited about a new one. So you open it up and there's all of these places for your crochet hooks. There's a insert that has, stay there for me please, it's got 2 clear zippers on this one, a big one on this side, and then more spaces for crochet hooks and whatnot. And then there's also a zipper on the outside of the bag and a little handle. So I am super excited about that. So I'm going to organize all of my stuff into the bag, and I'll show you guys what that looks like after, because this is very messy and I'm super excited about it. So now we're kind of at like Friday, Saturday, Sunday and everything that went on then. So the first thing that I wanted to say was that I remembered why I bought my red, and I wanted to pair it with this. And can you guess what I wanted to make with these 2 colors? Okay, I wanted to make this. I wanted to make a bear, but make it kind of look like a certain other bear. So this pattern is by MadelineMaeCo. It's her safari pattern, and it's actually her tiger pattern, except I just didn't do any of the color changes. I just did it all in brown, but everything else is exactly the same. And so I wanted to do this, but in the red for a shirt and the white for the rest of the bear, to make it look like a certain bear that loves his honey. So that is what I'm going to be doing with that. Okay, the next thing I made were these cute little baby little green aliens. The pattern is on Instagram by KnottyBaubles, and these came out just super cute, super quick pattern. I did switch up the collar on him a little bit. The collar is actually no-sew, so you leave some stitches unworked, and then you go and do the front loops only around to do the collar. But I wanted his collar a little bit thicker, and so I just did a chain of like 30 and then half double crocheted around to get it to the thickness that I wanted, and then just sewed it in place. And then the pattern also has it where you can put like 2 little bobble for his little feet, but I decided not to do that and just kept it a little bit more simple. But super cute, loved it. So I made 2 of them. We'll see if I make any more for the next, in this coming week for the market. Okay, the other thing I made was I made this little sloth and I made it with this yarn, and the yarn is called, it's the Bernat blanket, and it's called like Rotin, because I wanted to try and make this sloth look like a little bit more realistic, because sloths are normally, their fur is very like patchy and, you know, it's not perfect. So I wanted to try and do it, you know, give him a little bit of character. But I'm not quite sure if I like this pattern or not, this type of yarn on it. I love the pattern, definitely. MadelineMaeCo, if I didn't say it already. But I love the pattern, super easy to follow pattern, super cute. Just this little teeny tiny sloth. But I'm just not quite sure if I like this type of yarn. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna definitely make another sloth this week in, you know, all brown, in the traditional way that the pattern was written. But we'll see. Let me guys know in the comments, do you think this sloth is cute, or do you think it's a little bit too crazy? I don't know. Let me know what your comments are about this sloth, and if you think it's gonna sell at my next market or not. So, okay, you guys, I did it. I did it this time. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna be this person that did it, but I did it anyway, and I don't know how to feel. So
that yarn that I was just talking about, the Bernat Blanket Rotan, I didn't know what else to do with it. I did not know what to do with it, and so I decided to make, don't hate me, I made a Mabel chick. I said I wasn't gonna do this. I said that it's too popular. There's so many people out there, like at the markets that I go to, I see people that have the Mabel chick that are crocheted, and I'm glad that I don't have it. I'm glad that I'm different, but I didn't know what else to make with this yarn. And I kind of wanted to try out that chick pattern, and I did it. So I made a Mabel chick with that pattern, or with that yarn, and it did come out cute. I like it. I do like it. But not only did I make one in this Rotan color, I made it in the brown Bernat speckled color, and then I also made it in the gray dapple color as well. I made 3 of them, guys. When I said I was gonna make any, I made 3 Mabel chicks. I can't believe I did that. I'm one of those people that, you know, there's people out there that do something, like they do the Mabel chicks. I'm like, okay, let me come up with other things. Don't be like those people. Don't copy off those people, because sometimes, you know, if someone is doing something that's super successful, you know, you want to try it as well. But this one is just, Mabel chicks are out there. They're out there already. So, but anyways, I'm not going to make any more for this market. I'm just going to have these 3 little guys. I'm probably going to sell them like as a set, like individually, $7. But if you want to buy all 3 of them, then it's $15 for all 3 of them. That puts them at like $5 a piece. I don't know. That's probably what I'm going to do with these guys. They are cute. They are cute. I'm not saying that they're not cute. I'm not saying that they're not cute. They really, really are cute. They're just very popular right now. Over popular. What is the word that I'm trying to say? They're it's oversaturated. The market is already oversaturated with a lot of people doing these Mabel chicks, and I want to be different. I do. I like being different. But anyways, I did make them. Okay, so the next thing that I made was kind of a comment that my mom had at my last market. If you saw my video, you'll know that she was there with me. And she said, and I knew this, I knew that I was missing this on my display and that people would be looking for it, maybe not asking for it, but they would be kind of looking for it, was cats and dogs. And I just hadn't found really a pattern that I liked. Okay, well that's not true. With the dog pattern, I had these adorable corgi, this little corgi dog that I made with the big twist posh yarn, and I thought it came out super, super cute. I absolutely loved it, but I was having a hard time finding the colors that I liked in the Bernat, but I finally found it. And it was this color right here. This is the burnt mustard color, and it turned out really, really cute. So let me show you that. So I made this little corgi dog in the burnt mustard, and then I also used the cream and not white. I used cream for the belly, and this one also has the little sparkle glitter eyes. I thought this one just came out so cute. I love them, love them, love them, love them, because the small one that I made sold last market, but I'm really glad that I was able to find the color that I liked for him in this burnt mustard. Love it. Super, super cute. So I made him. Oh, and this pattern was by Lina Toys on Etsy. So I made him in this color, and then also I did him in the little gray, because I think one day, I think one day I want a corgi. I think one day I want a corgi, and maybe the gray or the black and gray kind of combo might be, I'm slightly leaning a little bit more towards that, but corgis are just so cute. I just love how their butts always float in the water. They're so cute with their tiny little legs. Adorable, adorable, adorable. So these are going to be some of my dogs that I have. I also bought this pack. It is a 4-pack of little dogs, and this is by Rim Meow 21. And so it comes with a Dalmatian, a Husky, a Cavalier dog, and a Shiba. And those are just so cute. They're super, super cute. Super excited about it. And it also comes with these purses that they're wearing. So the Husky has like a strawberry little pouch purse thing. The Dalmatian has a heart. The Shiba has a avocado. And the Cavalier has a sunflower. Super, super cute. And absolutely love it. So I started out with the Dalmatian. He's so adorable. I love him. I love him. I love his little tail. I love all the little spots on him. He does need his little felt nose. I need to glue on his little felt nose. Love him. Love him. Love him. Love him. I am going to get some like red ribbon and tie it around his neck for his collar in like a little bow. I think that is just going to be absolutely adorable for the little Dalmatian dog for this next market. Super excited. I think I'm going to do the Husky next. I hope I have enough time to do all 4 of them for this market. I don't think I am going to have enough time to do all 4 of them, but we'll see what happens because those are just so, so cute. So those are all the dog ones. And now for the cat one is this little guy. This is from Aqcrochet, and it is a completely no-sew cat pattern, which I love no-sew. But it has it where you do the color changes for the calico cat, or it has it just plain if you want a solid cat. This guy, I need to get his little nose on, but again, super, super cute. And then just like the dogs, I am going to put little ribbons around their neck for little bows. I think it's just going to be so, so cute. Absolutely love it. Super excited about it to finally have some dogs and cats for my next market. Okay, the last thing that I have completed as of right now is the Flamingo from CrochetGrove. I love this pattern, and I think it turned out a lot better than the last time that I did it. The last time I did it, the main body part of the Flamingo was with the Sparkle Bernat blanket, and I was just having a hard time with that yarn. But I did it with the Sweet Snuggles Light. It turned out so much better. Absolutely love it. And then also this time around, I made sure to mark one of these, the increase that I was supposed to keep kind of in mind so that I can center these eyes. So the eyes definitely came out a lot more centered than the last one, but I love it. I love this Flamingo pattern. I love it so, so much. Such a good pattern. She does great work. She does absolutely great work. So we'll see if this one sells again at this market. The Swan did not sell at the last market, so I still have the Swan, and now we have the Flamingo, so we'll see which one sells at this coming market. Because, oh my gosh, Flamingo. Flamingo, Flamingo, Flamingo. Some of them are just like, they're done. They just need to have like all their parts sewn on. So here's the Snorlax. Like, I have all of his pieces done. Where's his feet? His feet are done too. I know they're done. But I have all of his pieces. I just need to sew them together. And then also I did, because I haven't had this one in a few times. This one hasn't been around for a couple of markets. Last time he was here was at my last Christmas one. But it's this big Darcy deer. So he's pretty much done. Oh, I need to find his horns. But he's pretty much done. I just have to sew him all together. And that's going to be kind of the challenging part. I mean, we like crocheting, but sewing a bunch of parts together doesn't sound that fun. But now I have a lot of things that need to be sewn together. So now I'm really not happy with myself that I've procrastinated all of these pieces to be sewn on. But anyways, so I'll keep you guys posted with what else is going on this week as we set up. Hey guys, it is now Thursday, and so I figured I'd go ahead and set up everything and get this market prep video out by tomorrow, Friday, and then I'll have my event on Saturday. So you guys will see the video right before I go to my market. So super exciting. There are a few things that on my to-do list, which I'm now not going to call it a to-do list anymore. It's going to be an ideas board, because there are a lot of things on that
list that I could never get to, and I kind of feel bad for not getting to everything on my to-do list. So now it is called an ideas board, so that you don't have to feel guilty about not getting to something on your ideas board. They were just ideas of things that you wanted to do. So, but anyways, let me show you everything that I have done so far and how it's all set up. So let me turn you guys around. Okay, so first things first, my little sign here, I absolutely loved how my little banner sign came out and how it looks on the table. I said that I would maybe cut it in, but I think it looks fine just how it is. I don't think it needs to be any thinner. I think it needs to be more centered on the table, which I will fix later, but love it how that is. And then also just a reminder, you guys know me, I'm always doing the final details till the last minute, so some of these things aren't quite finished, just FYI. But starting over here, we'll have our backpack bunnies, some dolls. Some of my birds are going to be right here. Super excited about the flamingo and the swan. Then I have my horses here, a zebra, unicorns, Pegasus, and my regular horses. And my cows, hopefully I'll be able to get a colored cow in there. And my little sheep. So my dogs and cats, I have 3 different colors of elephants right here in a line, and my monkeys, and some more safari animals. Then up on top, I have all of my Pokemon items. I have my Bulbasaur, he needs the spots. Pikachu's need the little red cheeks on him, and Snorlax needs his face. And then I also have my big elephant Lovey, which is expensive, so that's why he's up on top. Then moving over along here, we get into some of the bears. We got koala bears, regular bears, the bears in the raincoats, and then we have our little baby aliens in there. More bears, and my giraffes are going to be in there. Up here is going to be, this is going to be my book buddy basket is what this is going to be. So I'm going to get it some like clean wrap and wrap it all up and tie it in a little bow. It'll be really pretty. And then moving on to the rest of my reptiles and dragons and dinosaurs. I love my Toothless. He might be my favorite. I'll be sad to see him go, but I'll also be very happy to see him go. All right, then moving over into my food section. I've got my chicken nuggets, which hopefully I'll have a couple more. Pickles, Pop-Tarts, donuts. I think I might be done doing like the setup this way with my food items. It just doesn't seem like I'm selling them a lot. So instead of using this 3-tier, I might just use like little baskets for them and put something else into this tier design next time. Then we move on to all of our aquatic. We've got our hippos and otter, my big dolphin, killer whale, my mini turtles, my jumbo turtle, he's still here. He was here with me the very first market. And then I have my big stingray, jellyfishes, and then my little stingrays. And then my checkout stand, I have my fox and a Dalmatian. So that is everything that I have right now. Super excited. I'm hoping that this is going to be another great market, very successful. I have a lot of, different things up. So hopefully people will enjoy it. I know I said that I was going to put the Mabel chicks out and the big Darcy deer, but I have no room. Like, where am I gonna put it? So I'll definitely bring them with me, and I'll put them up as things sell, because I don't have space for them. I just have so much stuff. I don't have space for them. I really need to get like an Etsy shop or a website up, because I just have so much stuff, you guys. But as always, I'm super excited. I'm super proud of everything that I've done and I've accomplished. And all of these just cute things, they make me so happy, and I love doing this. So hopefully people will love them just as much as I do at my market, and I will let you guys know how it goes. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.